Yo, once again, welcome back to Platinum TV. Today, 2021 Chevy Tahoe. I'm gonna show y'all how to activate and deactivate the rear parking brake, which is electronic. If you don't do this procedure the manual way or with a scan tool, you will damage the system. So I'll show y'all how to do it the easy way with a scan tool with an autel 8808 BT, and show y'all how to get it into service mode to do the rear brakes with the electronic brakes. So come on, let's go. First, we're gonna select the engine here. Let it scan. This have a lot of modules, so it's gonna take a little bit. So choose module 12 for the transmission. It's a lot of confirming you gotta do. If you get this, then you hit OK. Just telling you for a special plug that you need. I'm gonna go to diagnostic, control unit, and over here we're gonna go to brake system control module. We're gonna go to active test, and right here you're gonna see activate rear parking brake and deactivate rear parking brake. So what we're going to do to do the brake job, we're going to activate the rear parking brake so you can replace the brake shoes and the rotors, the brake pads and the rotors. So what we're going to do, we're going to sit here and we're going to activate the rear parking brake. So you click that button, let it do its search, the scan, hit OK, and the procedure is complete. And you should hear the parking brake winding itself in the back. Once you hear that on the screen right here, you should see the parking brake flashing. That means it's in service mode. Now you can go ahead and do your brake job in the rear. So once you get that done and it's in service mode and that brake light, the park light is flashing with the wrench, you get out the car, go to the battery and disconnect the negative terminal. The reason why, if you're doing the parking brake, if you're doing the brake job in the rear and you have to come back in the vehicle and the battery is connected, the minute you open that door, the vehicle is going to do a self-check and it's going to realize there's a pressure drop in the brake system, and instantly it's going to set that check engine light. So then you'll have to go back in, clear the light, recalibrate the system and all that. Too much work to do. So save you the hassle. Disconnect the battery as you get it in service mode, and you can come in and out of the vehicle as many times as you need to. Now, to deactivate the system, I'm going to show you that part now, and to take the service mode off so you can drive the car normally. First thing you need to do once your brake job is complete in the rear and the front, however you do it, come in the vehicle and pump the brakes. You need to pump the brakes until it gets stiff, hard, and what's not. Come back once that's stiff and hard, you go back to the front, you connect the battery, connect the negative terminal back, hook up the scan tool again, and go back through the same procedure as you seen in step 1 when I was activating the rear brakes. Once you get there, all that procedure is done. You done pump the brakes, everything, batteries hooked back up. You're gonna come to your scan tool and hit deactivate park brake. And once you connect the battery, it will still be in service mode. As you see, it's still flashing once the battery is connected. So all you do, hit deactivate park brake. It's gonna do its scan. Scan tool tell you to perform the function. The ignition must be on with the engine not running. Hit continue. Once you hit continue, procedure is complete and it's deactivating the rear park it's deactivating the rear park brake. Come out the settings. Once you do that, as you can see, the park brake symbol is gone with the wrench. So it's good to be driven again. Yeah, so once the park brake is out, that light is off, you're good to go 100%. No check engine is on. Last thing you can do, you just start up the vehicle. If you're not sure and you're still doubting yourself, you can start the vehicle up and make sure all the lights are off. And there you go, no check engine light. So this is how you deactivate the parking brake mode to do the brakes after the job is done and it's back to normal. Caution, do not do the brake job if you have not put it in service mode. There's two modes to put it in. You can use the scan tool or you can do it manually. Manually, you have to pay attention. It can be a hit or miss. If you have a scan tool, quickest, easiest way to do it, and it's sure to put it in service mode, or you will be spending thousands of dollars replacing your brake system. Don't forget, once you put the vehicle in service mode, disconnect the negative terminal for the battery. That will help you not to get the check engine on and anything else that will come with it. Because the vehicle does do a self-check with the brakes every time you open the door. Well, not just the brakes, but a whole bunch of systems. It does self-check on the minute you open that door. So once again, hope this helped you all. This is Platinum TV. I'm out. Like, comment, and subscribe.